What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is finally, it feels like forever since we've done a food reaction.
It has been a while.
It has been a while. We used to do them all the time. We brought one back today. We tried 14 chain breakfast restaurants in the US, and here's the best one apparently. I like a good brekkie. What's your favourite brekkie?
Full English.
A full English. Or let us know in the comments if you ever had a proper full English, and let us know your favourite brekkie in the comments below. Because I mean, a full English for us. I mean, I have to do a massive shout out. Every Friday I get a wrap, and it's a wrap probably about that tall, about what is fat. And it's got bacon, eggs, sausage, chorizo, hash brown, and there's something else. Black pudding. Oh, I have black pudding in it as well. Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's about £7. It's quite expensive for a Friday, but it is good. I mean, you're not a fan, are you?
No.
Too much food.
Too much.
But it is good. So shout out to that.
I do get the full English, but it's not really full. By the time I've not eaten it. Yeah,
Millie gets a full English, but literally just takes like black pudding off, takes
I literally just have
stuff
sausage,
off.
Bacon, hash brown, and baked beans with extra ketchup.
Oh, baked beans. Good. Pretty much. But you do ask for full English and then take this all off. I like a solid full English. Now, let's check out basically the 14 best restaurant chains in the US. What we got? Let's go.
One great thing about eating breakfast at a restaurant is the ability to try new things. While the breakfast restaurant options are numerous, not all the chains are worth your money. These are the top breakfast chains ranked from the worst to the absolute best.
I'm keen.
If you go to Denny's for breakfast, you'll enter the restaurant with high hopes and leave completely underwhelmed. While Denny's has the famous Grand Slam breakfast, everything about it is overrated. The original Grand Slam comes with a pair of buttermilk pancakes, a pair of sausage links, 2 strips of bacon, and 2 eggs. Unfortunately, the pancakes are virtually flavorless. The sausages are disappointingly small.
This is savage, by the way. Poor Denny's Diner. I mean, it looks quite nice.
Yeah, but
I'm going to hold judgment off these, by the way, until I've actually tasted them. Let us know if you've ever been to Denny's Diner. I feel bad for Denny's Diner. Like, just going in.
Bacon is too fatty, and the scrambled eggs are just disappointing. Skipping the overrated Grand Slam doesn't solve anything. From their Belgian waffles to their toast to their hash browns, it's amazing how this restaurant has been able to remove the joy from each and every breakfast item. Do yourself a solid and go somewhere else when you're out and about for breakfast. Otherwise, you'll have false hope that your day will be starting with a Grand Slam home run, but you'll really just be striking out.
What is that? What was it? Just that little, like, oniony kind of thing?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let us know about what.
Bitch.
Strike 3, you're out of there! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
In theory, a trip to Tim Hortons for breakfast makes a lot of sense. Tim Hortons is known for its coffee, and they have a variety of breakfast sandwiches on their menu. Plus, our friendly neighbors to the north can't seem to shut up about how much they love Timmy's. Makes perfect sense you'd pull
roll from McDonald's.
I was thinking it's like a posh McDonald's. I've never had a Tim Hortons. I don't know if you have. But I literally like the McMuffin, but a posh version.
That's what it looks like.
I bet it banks. I bet it does bank.
In, right? Actually, that's totally wrong. Tim Hortons is undeniably struggling as the quality of their food and drinks has gone down and their prices have gone up. Some blame the fact the chain was taken over by Burger King, but whatever the true reason is for their downfall, Canadians are disappointed with what has become of their former favorite restaurant chain. Even if you loved Tim Hortons in the past, going there today is probably a mistake. The glory years of this chain are in the rearview mirror, and they aren't coming back. The original Pancake House sounds like the place to go for some yummy pancakes to start your day off on the right foot. Sadly, that's just not the case. While
I knew that was coming. And she's like, it sounds like it'd be a good place.
Does she like any food?
Nah. We're just, off what it looks like, them pancakes do look a little bit dead, to be fair.
Yeah, but the last two are fine.
The last two seemed right.
I don't know what her issue is.
For them ones, you can expect American pancake to be quite circular, don't you?
That almost looks like a British pancake.
Yeah, a little bit like a bit of a cross.
Trying to be an American pancake.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a little cross, that.
I don't know that thing in the middle. That's creeping me out.
Ice cream? I think it's ice cream.
Me out, that.
I think it's like melted ice cream, which I won't mind. But this one looks the worst so far.
Is that baked beans in the thing?
Let's know if that's baked beans. You guys always. I reckon it's syrup.
What's that baked beans?
I don't know if baked beans and pancakes goes.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
I do like
really
beans.
hope that is not baked beans.
Like, we have beans on toast and stuff, but I don't know about pancakes. I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
The portions are impressively large and the prices are entirely reasonable. The taste and texture of their pancakes leave a lot to be desired. The pancakes have an overwhelming flour taste, no matter which option you go with. And secondly, the texture of their pancakes can be best described as chalky. If you do find yourself at one of their locations spread across more than 25 states in the country, skip the pancakes and go with the crepes instead. Although you still won't be thrilled, you'll be able to
That's what we call a pancake.
That's what our pancakes are.
We call them pancakes, and the other things we call American pancakes.
salvage what otherwise was bound to be an utter failure of a breakfast. Another Broken Egg Cafe is a breakfast restaurant chain that is growing quickly and has received a lot of hype. Born in Louisiana in 1996, this chain now has over 100 locations around the country, mostly in the South. The atmosphere at this chain is pleasant, and the food looks pretty when it arrives at your table. However, there are a couple of issues with the Another Broken Egg Cafe. The primary issue is the price tag. Everything on their menu is overpriced, from their beverages to all their food items. And while the presentation of what you pay for is aesthetically pleasing,
I guess they all try to do you a favour and just warn you. But I just want to see some good grub. That looks like nice grub. That looks nice.
She seems like a very negative person.
I'm hoping it improve. It's surely got to improve.
Well, it says here's the best one, so I'm hoping out of 14 there's going to be more than one that was good.
Yeah, because here's the best ones apparently.
Just, yeah,
so, but there must be at least one good. That omelette looks good though. I would eat that.
I'm not an omelette person.
No? Oh, I love an omelette.
it doesn't taste half as good as it looks. The food isn't bad, mind you, but it's simply not good enough to justify the price. You'd be better off eating at home.
What did I always tell you? Breakfast is a big boy's most important meal of the day. Now start on these Cocoa Puffs, and I'll scramble you some eggs.
Though you won't experience a wow moment when dining at Le Peep, it's a perfectly acceptable breakfast destination. The best thing this chain has going is the wide array of options available on their menu. From gooey buns to French toast, anyone with a sweet tooth for breakfast will be thrilled. Sweet isn't your thing? You'll still be able to find something on their menu that will catch your eye and tantalize your taste buds. Be warned though that not everything on Le Peep's massive menu is worth ordering. Specifically, stay away from their Mexican food. While the pictures look scrumptious, it's highly disappointing.
You have to say something negative. You got. I was like, finally.
She just has to add it in.
I know. I thought we paused loads of this video.
Let people enjoy.
I have got one thing to say about, which I guess is negative. There were a poached egg on toast, which looked absolutely stunning.
With avocado.
With avocado, but it was one egg and one slice of toast.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that.
Surely you need two.
No, but like in Jersey, so I know that for a fact that in Jersey when we went out for breakfast at this cafe, not me and you.
Okay.
Your mum ordered the small avocado.
Okay.
And that was one. And
okay, I let them off then.
And the normal one comes with 2 pieces of toast.
Okay, I was going to say, because one egg and one toast is stingy.
Yeah, you can get 2.
Okay, I was going to say, because that is very stingy.
Yeah.
While Village Inn serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this restaurant chain is known primarily for its breakfast. Unlike Le Peep, the Mexican-inspired breakfast choices at Village Inn, such as the Tres Huevos Rancheros and the smothered breakfast burrito, won't leave you disappointed. That said, nothing really stands out from the rest on Village Inn's breakfast menu. Most options are good enough to satisfy you, but the food here isn't very memorable. As a result, unless you are already in the area, it's not really worth extra effort to hit up this restaurant. If you have kids tagging along, Village Inn gets bonus points for having a yummy kids menu that includes a variety of options that should satisfy even the pickiest of eaters. Just about every child in existence will enjoy their pancakes served with super sweet syrup.
Come on, dig in.
I put blueberries in them just the way you like.
First Watch was opened in 1983 with breakfast as their sole focus. In fact, their first restaurant closed at 2:30 in the afternoon each day. That focus on breakfast remains the same today. First Watch wants to satisfy all your breakfast needs, and they do an adequate job of doing just that. One area where First Watch really shines is their bacon. Considering that bacon is the best part of breakfast for
Somebody's ordered
wait, that is
4 slices of bacon.
That reminds me of like a really fancy restaurant that just gives you no food.
That would be nice though. You need more of it, but it would be nice.
Pieces of bacon?
I don't know.
Also, you wouldn't eat those little green things.
I'd pick up a bacon if there was some on it. I wouldn't take them off. I'd just.
You definitely would.
It'd be because I love a bit of crispy bacon.
Yeah,
crispy
why would you
bacon.
want 4 pieces?
I don't know. Why would you want 1 slice of toast and 1 egg?
I don't know, because you're not hungry, but 4 pieces of bacon, why would you just go to the effort of going to a restaurant
just
for 4 pieces?
I
just
love
have an apple.
The amount of effort they've gone to on 4 pieces, so maybe that looks like a whole meal.
There's got to be something else coming up.
They've got to be.
For many people around the world,
nice,
that's no small feat. If you want to try their bacon, order the traditional. Along with their scrumptious bacon, you'll also get 2 eggs, whole grain toast, and potatoes that have been expertly seasoned. Another area where First Watch separates itself is the quality of their healthy breakfast options. Their avocado toast, which features whole grain toast piled high with a daring amount of avocado and topped with sea salt and lemon juice, is just downright delicious. If you wake up starving, Bob Evans is a great place to go for breakfast. Though the quality of their food isn't the top of the line, the servings are gigantic, and you are sure to leave the restaurant no longer hungry. For your hungriest of mornings, go with the aptly named whole hog meal. This gargantuan breakfast comes complete with 2 patties of sausage, 2 slices of bacon, a slice of ham, 1 hot cake, 1 slice of French toast, 2 eggs, and either hash browns or fries. Sure, it has nearly 2,000 calories, but breakfast doesn't always have to be healthy. The only issue with Bob Evans is their hotcakes. While they are quite...
That's me for the day. I literally eat them for the day.
2,000 calories.
But I tell you what, this is the place I'd want to go so far. It looks good. And it doesn't seem to start at $5. This is the place. That is what I'm talking about.
Large,
good,
they aren't very
breakfast.
flavorful, and that's unfortunate. If you're from the South and you love rich, flavorful food for breakfast, you've surely loved your visits to Huddle House. Today, you can visit one of their hundreds of locations and be confident that the quality will be high. If you've never been to Huddle House before, a good introductory breakfast meal is the country fried steak stuffed hash browns. This meal begins with a big slab of country fried steak. The steak is topped with American cheese and scrambled eggs. Instead of bread, the goodness is held together by 2 layers of hash browns. The final touch is a few scoops of sausage gravy going on top of it all. As long as you enjoy savory food, it's impossible for your taste buds to be disappointed. While IHOP might not be the hippest restaurant in the neighborhood, there are good...
Yeah, I've heard of IHOP quite a lot. I didn't realize...
pancakes.
Yeah? Well, they do look quite good pancakes there, to be fair.
Yeah,
quite
she
thick
says
as well.
anything mean about IHOP, I swear.
Pardon?
If she says anything mean about IHOP.
Reasons why you can find this restaurant in every state. Firstly, if you have a hankering for pancakes, you can't go wrong here. While you may be able to find higher quality pancakes, the quantity of options is very impressive. Secondly, the prices at IHOP are always affordable. To make matters even better, IHOP often has specials and promotions that lower their already low prices. If you are responsible for feeding a whole brood of humans, this chain will be friendly to your pocketbook.
Sounds good.
Thirdly, there are other tasty items on their menu for those people who don't like pancakes. Burritos at IHOP? Sure, why not? Stranger things have happened. Remember when they did this?
We're even changing our name to the International House of Burgers. Oh yeah!
If you value quality above all when it comes to breakfast food, it's tough to compete with Perkins. While their pancakes, waffles, French toast, and crepes are all smaller than what you will find elsewhere, the quality is unquestionable. There's a bonus too. Whenever you visit a Perkins location, getting something from their bakery is a must, even when you're visiting for breakfast. From cookies to slices of pie, you can't go wrong. If you just want to eat from their bakery to begin your day, you can order one of their mammoth muffins, and that's all you will need for a hearty breakfast. While their apple cinnamon and blueberry muffins are tasty, it's their banana nut muffins that are otherworldly. Although Cracker Barrel serves more than just breakfast, they can't be ignored when it comes to ranking the best breakfast restaurant chains. Not only is their breakfast food amazingly good,
I tell you what, there's been a couple which has looked better than this. You know what I mean? It still looks alright, but maybe that's just what...
But then maybe the taste is different.
Yeah, I feel like every time I see something close to a full English a little bit closer, I'm like, yeah, I love this place. You know what I mean? Just the roots are coming back to me.
It's also served all day. That flexibility allows you to start your day off right, no matter what time you eventually roll out of bed. While Cracker Barrel doesn't have a wide array of breakfast options, you can be 100% confident of everything on their breakfast menu. When it comes to breakfast, this restaurant is incapable of disappointing you. If Cracker Barrel's breakfast menu was more extensive, it very well could be at the top of our ranking. As it is, it's still a place you should head to right when you get out of bed, no matter the time. If you want a fancy breakfast for a reasonable price, Mimi's Bistro and Bakery is the restaurant chain you should visit. When it comes to quiches, no other breakfast chain can compare. Mimi's Bistro and Bakery also has mind-blowing Eggs Benedict options and picture-perfect omelets. Their smoked salmon omelet is the best of the bunch, although pretty much every omelet is a worthy contender for that title. Mimi's Bistro.
Of other things than that.
Yeah, as long as I can do a cheese omelette, I'm happy. Just a cheese omelette, maybe
I thought
ham.
a few of those first ones looked
A bit nicer, yeah. See, that looks nice though.
But then I guess it's just off her preference, isn't it?
It's off her preference and she's going off her taste as well.
Clearly,
Everyone's
she is
taste
very
buds different.
fancy.
Very fancy and very picky.
Yeah, very picky.
But-
She needs to chill and have some good food somewhere.
You never know. People might agree with you in the comments, and then that's just the dumb thing. Let us know in the comments. Be interesting.
Well, as a British person, I prefer the cheap and cheerful stuff.
Cheap, cheerful, full English breakfast.
I'm not paying £100 for that.
Yeah, but
I don't even know what that is.
I think it is quite cheap in this place.
Yeah, but I don't really like the look of that.
Yeah, but I think
Whereas
she's
I prefer the
rated
look
it on good prices as well. So I think it will be quite cheap at this place. I don't think it'll cost a fortune.
Yeah.
But that's a positive. If you think that costs a fortune, and it doesn't, that's a bonus,
Yeah, but
right?
it's still, if I don't like it, I don't like it.
Very true.
Doesn't matter how much it costs.
But the thing is, well, if we go somewhere in America's, most places aren't going to have a full English. So
No,
we're going
but
to have to go left
there
field.
was things at the start that I liked better than I
Oh,
liked these ones.
some of the waffles and pancakes, 100%.
Bistro and Bakery has masterfully combined French breakfast food with American breakfast food. Bottom line, their restaurants are worth driving to, even if it's a long distance from your home.
That is interesting.
Although
isn't it?
they're facing more competition than ever, Waffle House
Waffle
still
House.
does breakfast better than any other restaurant. Their locations are comfortable, their employees are friendly, and they're a great place to visit with a group of friends. And America has taken note, as this restaurant serves nearly 150 waffles per minute. If you want to play it safe, ordering waffles at Waffle House is the way to go. However, that's far from your only option. Pork chops, omelets, steak, you name it, they have it. Waffle House is open every day, every minute, and every second of the year. So as long as there isn't a major natural disaster, you can always go there and satisfy your cravings. Check out one of our newest videos
Wow.
right
Have you
here.
heard of Waffle House before?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I have as
I
well.
want to go there.
I do. I think that's a good number one. Controversy in the video. Very critical, which we don't like to be too critical, do we?
No.
So, don't smash that dislike here, but smash that like button here. But, you know, we don't condone that. If that makes sense. We don't agree with all the options as well, but I think Waffle House is a great number one.
It is.
We'll definitely try that one day, won't we?
Yeah.
High five. We agree on the number one. Smash the like button if you enjoy it. Smash the subscribe button. Watch the video.
Have a fantastic day.
Let us know if you want us to check out more food reactions. Maybe something which isn't so brutal. Let us know in the comments some suggestions. I'd say a voice crack. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button and have a fantastic day. Peace.